Selecting the right person. This is chapter number 86 of the book Corporate Chanakya. When I do a lot of training programs, the first question usually asked by most of the entrepreneurs is, how do I make the right team? How do I actually create a company where I have dependable people? I understand this is a very important question not only for entrepreneurs but also for companies as large as multinationals. We have an HR department which is continuously recruiting people, training them and making them productive. So, in this particular video of the 10th anniversary celebrations of Corporate Chanakya, we will be tackling this particular question about selecting the right person. So let me read out this particular chapter and a few paragraphs for you. Now, this is a challenge that HR or Human Resource Department faces the most. But today almost every section chief or departmental head in every company has to take on the role of an HR person, not only to keep his team intact but also to strengthen it further. That's because companies now fight more for people than for market share. Customers will come, no doubt about it, but it's a team that handles the customers. So selecting the right team is equally important. In fact, friends, there is a very famous book I had read. It is called Customers Next, Employees First. Just think about it. Even for customers, you require employees first. Still, you can't recruit every other person. We require people, but you can't just keep recruiting every other person. You have to carefully select the right candidates from all the applications, and an interview is the most critical entry point as it determines the future of the new recruit as well as of the company. So people may apply for the job, but how do you select them? Apart from salary, post and job profile, Chanakya is suggesting that it is important to know the thinking, the mindset and psychology of the candidate. Yes, how to conduct an interview. So there is a formula given in a sutra that comes in Artha Shastra written by Chanakya. It comes in book number 7, chapter 6, sutra number 25. Let me read it out. On finding out, he should keep him in accordance with his intention. On finding out, he should keep him in accordance with his intention. But which question should one ask during interviews? Interview should be about finding out the intention of the person by asking the right questions. Here are some examples of good questions. First, who is your role model? Interviews usually start with the person taking the interview by asking, tell me something about yourself. The very next question would be, who is your role model? This is very different yet powerful question. The answer will tell you about the candidate's thinking pattern, because a role model is a person he or she thinks about, relates to and also even tries to copy. If a person says my role model is Bill Gates or Elon Musk, you will know that there is a business acumen or an IT professional inside him who is seeking an opportunity. If he says it's Gandhiji or maybe let's say Martin Luther King or any other let's say spiritual guru, it means that the person values noble ideas and gives importance to ethics in life. Another question that you can ask, whom do you spend time with? It's important to know the interest and lifestyle of the person beyond office hours. If the answer is family, you know he is a family person. If the person's free time is mostly spent in libraries or with friends, you know he is seeking education and knowledge, not just companionship. Third question, suppose you were asked to tell him to answer the remaining part. Suppose you are asked to. It would help to give the person a cultural shock by forecasting a change in job profile. For example, if you are interviewing a chartered accountant for a senior financial post, ask him, what if we were asked to head the marketing department in 1 year's time? The answer will tell you his or her ability for change management. The more a person is adaptable to change, the more the benefit for both the parties. Make the interview fun and mentally challenging. rather than just a mundane recruitment process. If you interview a job candidate in this manner, you will understand the human mind better and even accurately predict if the candidate will have a successful career in your organization. Thank you so much. See you soon with one more video.